Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the NewTrent Airbender Pro Case for the iPad Air. This sells for $69.95. Think OtterBox Defender combined with keyboard case, and that's what you get with the NewTrent Airbender Pro. So I have the case out of the box. Inside the box is an instruction manual and the micro USB recharging cable that you'll need to recharge the keyboard. So for starters, I already have it all installed just for the sake of time. This is not a thin case, as you can see, by any means. It's quite thick. I would say it's 3 iPads at least stuck together. You can see here's one, and then this side where the keyboard is maybe 2. But what you get is a great amount of protection. You can see that on the exterior, all the ports and whatnot are covered. There's the recharging port for the keyboard. Here's your headset jack up here. The camera even has a cover over it that's clear. Sleep awake, mute or orientation switch, all those things, including the lightning port and the speaker grill, that all gets covered by the case. The only thing that's exposed here is the microphone. And then how you open it, just pop it open. Now this doesn't work with the sleep awake function of the iPad, which is kind of unfortunate, but basically it has a switch right here, a little slider that you engage, and then you can move this out to whatever angle or position you want. And that allows you to then prop up the iPad into the perfect angle for typing. Here are the buttons here that you use to connect and turn it on and off and all that. And because of this special mechanism that allows you to prop it up like it does, you may also move it into landscape mode or portrait if you desire, which is kind of neat. You can actually move this thing a full 360 degrees to get it to whatever angle you want. You can actually remove it altogether if you want. So if you engage this switch and just pull, the whole thing comes out, and then you could actually stand it up in a completely separate angle from the keyboard itself, which is kind of neat if you wanted to do that. And then when it comes time to put it back, just line it up in the groove and slide it on in until it locks in. What's really cool as well is using this little kind of button system here, you can remove the back or remove the stand mechanism altogether and then just use your iPad in tablet mode. So if you don't want the bulkiness of the keyboard all the time, you can take this off, and now I've got a real tablet, and I can just use my iPad like that. When it comes time to put it back on, by the way, there is a plastic cover over the Apple logo protecting that as well. When it comes time to put it back on, just click this back in place and you're good to go. Like I said, this is like the Defender, so it does have that built-in screen shield, which works just fine when it comes to typing and touching the screen. No issues with it at all. As far as the keys themselves go, these are chiclet style keys. So I think I just turned it off. Let's see. They are chiclet style keys that give you nice feedback when you press on them. I don't have any issues with that at all. They're nicely spaced. There is a good amount of room so that you can type properly. There is a row of iPad-specific keys across the top here. So you have things like your home button, the brightness, control, volume up and down, mute, lock, etc. that you can all control from the iPad. No need to use the function. It's a dedicated row, which is cool. Everything except, I should say, the lock key has that dedicated row. So a whole lot going on with the NewTrent Airbender Pro Case. If you're someone that needs a lot of protection for your iPad Air and you still want to have a keyboard, a real keyboard, this is the case for you guys. There's not a lot of cases like this on the market. Most of the keyboard cases out there try to be as thin as possible as opposed to being protective. This one is not thin by any means, but is very protective. So you can learn more about the NewTrent Airbender Pro Case by visiting the link I'll have in the video description. I'll also have a link there to my full review of this over on runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about this product or anything else, be sure to drop me a line down below. Otherwise, have a great day.